So we are back with some more 1 2 2 3 3 3, and between these sets, I figured out where to buy this equipment that I'm going to go and buy now. And for that, we have to go to Jahara. Except that I didn't actually touch the save crystal there. Well then, I guess we'll take the chocobo and ride there again. That's very annoying. This chocobo seems like really slow to me. Maybe I'm just used to faster chocobos in 13. Maybe they run faster if they're not exhausted. I'm not an expert on chocobos. But the way you get the equipment the way I get the equipment I want, I need to go to Jahara after we have reached Eruit village. Let's get some items from these judges. So what we want is Warhammer. Oh, I should have equipped that, but whatever. There we go. Now we need to go to the hen mines. I think. Nah, it's still slow. No, I don't. Oh, there's one over here, so I'll grab that. Any more items?
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
Actually, I'll run with Ash because she has the bangle. I'm going to go for the map of this place. You don't need it, but might as well. boss then.
Not like this.
There goes my free heals, but you should make it through, okay? Because I don't think I did. Oh. About here, you're next. Oh, you know what? I have the battle speed on high. That shouldn't have been the case. And I'm not a fan of this. This is getting sketchy. I forgot to grab the map of this, or like, in my head. Or, I mean, I don't have a map open in my notes, so I'm not 100% sure where to go. But I think this is the right way. This is really getting dicey. Come on. Okay, this was not the right way. Okay, I'm pretty much dead. Well then, wasn't that fun? And now we gotta do that all over again. That's really annoying. I might as well buy a Betelgeuse. I think that's how it's pronounced. So it was a little derpy to buy a series, but I didn't know that was available. But where's the Warhammer? There we go. Actually, Valve here doesn't have the license for it, so never mind. And I doubt he has enough for it. Yeah, he only has 10 license points. Requires it. And I probably should have... Yeah, I should have done that. Taken the Chocobo. But I guess what I'll do now... Grand now. Actually, I'm going to take another person note. Return. And I'm going to use Immobilize on myself. And me and Lars are going to run away. Fine, I'll try again. Come on, Lars, let's go away. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess I should take my cash. So now we should be a lot safer. Ooh, red Chocobo. I don't think that's the level 99 one though. That's like super rare. And even if it was, there's nothing I can do about it now. Oops. What if you run out of chocobo time when you are in the middle of this? I'm guessing it would teleport me over here, but... Ooh, a chance for a golden amulet, I think. And a potion. And another one. Oh well. I guess it's better than nothing. We already showed this. And we saw this one as well. I think I'll use the immobilize here. So Fran, stay. That's pretty much all I need Fran for in this area, so I'll take her out. Here I'm going to go with Bosch because I don't trust these things not killing me. I don't know if I'll be able to disband these enemies if they are far enough. I hope they are. I think this is just normal. Yeah, they. I think the ones who are the ones who drop from the ceiling can't be despawned, I think. I don't think I need Fran here. Saving her immobilized. But I am going to use her here now, though. Stay in the corner. So I should be going from here, I think. I despawned those only because they are annoying. Same thing with those. That guy I'll leave. And France out of immobilized, but I don't think I need it anymore. Thanks for that. Bringing Ash out again. I don't think there are any traps, but I'll do it anyway. Just to be certain. These are mimics, don't touch them. Hi Chalice, bye Chalice. See you when I'm going to speedrun this game. And I'm not back. Nice, Balthier didn't even draw his weapon out. So yeah, this was much easier with immobilize and low or slow battle speed from the start.
Look at the magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draculaur must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the resistance forces move, the rich veins of magicite in Bujeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist?
Bien.
This stench of fumes. This stench of power. What's wrong with her?
Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
Before Tiamat, we shall, or before saving, we shall do all these gambits again. So self-berserk, or well, actually, Bacchus is one. Gosh. Switch that to high potion, and we don't need that. I don't think we will be using magics again. just attack. And Ash. And this one was gonna go away. There they are. I'll worry about the rest of these guys' gambits if it ever comes necessary. So I'll start with these three. And before going in, I think I should have Balthier used. Actually, I'll have Ash, or I'll have you cast it on yourself. And then that's the safest token. Wish me luck. I hope he doesn't kill Vaughn.
How about some of this?
But the key to this battle are going to be quickenings. We are just going to spam quickenings like no tomorrow.
Got a surprise for you.
I have a good chain going on here.
Got a surprise for you.
I must endure.
I think Ash might have had a mischarge there, but I didn't have that much time to check.
Got a surprise for you. How about some of this?
This is working out really well. I like this chain.
How about some of this?
11 hits, that's very nice with only level 1 quickenings. So then it's going to be more quickening. Triple feral strike. Nice. So this is also a very good chain, considering I didn't have, I had only one mischarge when I got to it. Ooh, that was nice. This is going really well. Another cataclysm. So, let's do this one more time. I'm not expecting to do that well that I did this time.
I got it.
But 3 is decent. At least getting Inferno.
I got it.
Intercessions all around.
Here goes.
4. That's decent. I'll take it any day. Well, maybe not any day, but today I'm taking it. Okay, and then switch Penelo with Valtier. And I'm going to use Bosch to throw an Ether. Ash. I need to switch Ash's Gambits. Should be high potion. Thanks, Larson. And your equipment. do another quickening. Or
I must endure.
so this is way harder with two. Just two people. But three is nice. Every time you get a concurrence, it's nice. And 3 is required for that.
I must endure.
I mean, getting Cataclysm would be like super good. But I'm taking Inferno. I would have needed one more Cataclysm, I think. Yep, this is Inferno. And I'm just going to throw another Ether on Ash. Start another quickening. Oh shit. Mix down Lars after. Nice, another Inferno. And because I'm so low leveled, it doesn't really matter if I get 3 or 4 or 5. Any Inferno is good, and same goes with Cataclysm, so once I have it, I don't think I need to worry about how many. I don't need to worry about it anymore, but I might as well take any extra damage I can get. So this is pretty much how the fight goes. So yeah, that did only 38 damage. Because I'm so low level. But concurrences are based on enemies level, so your level sense that don't matter, whereas quickenings are based on your strength, I think. So yeah, another Inferno is nice. Ah, I missed that. That would have been enough for Cataclysm. I pressed triangle and R2 at the same time, and it picked the R2. I would have had a Cataclysm otherwise. Does that do a Northwest Glove?
I must endure.
So we have the cure to Inferno now. It's funny how Ash gets all the quickenings or all the mischarges. I haven't seen one from Bush yet.
Must endure.
5 again, I would like 6. But I'll take Inferno any day, or I'll take Inferno. Okay, we should, one more should do it. We shouldn't even need to quickening anymore, but oh, Baltier is there. I guess his Berserk ran out.
Please.
Well, the timing was great at least. Now come on. Oh, that was derpy. Well, whatever, got in. Inferno, yeah. And there's Tiamat for you. I like Baltier's gun, it looks nice.
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you? When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past is being cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. This solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
So let's go back to Chahara so we can get a chocobo. If that chest would have been there, I would have dismounted and picked up the free chocobo close by. And obviously taken the treasure. Because we need to buy golden amulets. And they cost a fair bit, so it would have been nice to get one for free, but not today. And no, we are not fighting the Elder Worm. Not today at least, maybe I'll do it someday, but not today. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be going. Almost at the promise.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
That was quite the timing. For that chocobo timer to run out.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-Waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
This cutscene gives me chills, or then it's just cold in here.
What possible cause could we have to lay another emperor?
A deception and an outrage! The Senate will not stand for this!
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vayne did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mummer's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
I like how Wayne is like nothing happens.
Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with Vayne Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nephesite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside.
Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
So now we shall go to the Steel Shrine of Miriam, and we will not go through the whole thing today. In fact, it might be quite a while until we go through the whole Steel Shrine. And the reason is we are going to do some farming before. But before that we need an item that we can get there. So I'll have save here just in case. Sure, chocobos. 600. It's not that far away. That hurt. I'm using Bash now to run. Just because I feel like it. So I'm hoping for a Mega Elixir here. Well, it was not originally or the ordinary elixir, but I'm not going to retry for that. I don't think it's necessary. Well done. Dash then. Of course I need to take the down shard again. I think you're supposed to go left here. Okay. We're not fighting Crystal back either. I think he has, or he gives us experience if you kill him anyway. I'm getting a little worried here. But we should be fine. We are almost out of here anyway. Although if we are very unlucky we might die. Thank you. So we'll save now here. And it's actually time to farm that contains our first firefly. So let's hope we get it first try, because it's kind of a long way. Okay, so let's have somebody to be our immobilized character. And I would say we choose Fran to do it. Well, I guess I'll go with Van. Let's remove your helmet so we have a better chance of inflicting immobilizing on ourselves. Okay, not Van then Fran. There we go. Then let's Gadash and go with it. So I think we need to turn this statue clockwise, maybe? Yeah, I think that's clockwise. Yeah, I think that should be good. Too bad you can't disband those zombie warriors. Through here again. I'm not gonna worry with that guy or these guys. So just we want this here. It's one of, I think it's the middle one, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, when we get it first try, that's very nice. So overall there's a 15% chance for it to be one. So hold on a second. Yeah, we need to roll this twice. So yeah, there's 55% of the chance just showing up, 55% chance of it being an item, and of that item it's 50% chance of being a firefly. So there's the percentages for you. We'll need that another thrust later. But yeah, it's like 7. 7 is the magic number, so in this case, so that's like the average number of attempts it takes to get on Firefly, or to get a Firefly. So the first try is awesome. So now we'll go and say we're done with the skill shrine for now. So we're going to teleport to Nalbina and do the July side quest. It's pretty easy. So let's take a chocobo. Oh, there's the rare again. I think that's a pretty common rare game, but still. He never shows up when I want him to. So now we'll buy 5 golden amulets. And we want some Phoenix Downs. I think 47 will be good. And yeah, I think that's all we want to buy. Except that we want to go to Ravenastra and buy the Gambit shop. Buy everything, every Gambit in the Gambit shop. If she's ready to give me her stuff. I think I did that right, but we'll see. Now I'm going to the Mont Blanc and hopefully get get some gil, and hopefully we have enough. Well, we won't have enough for anything, and I'm just talking something. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So we were supposed to buy the gambits, and then we shall go and farm Dustia. And hope that everything goes fine. But the Dustia farming will be in next episode. So next episode will be exciting one. And I'm kidding, of course, because Dustia farming is very boring. And we will be doing a lot of it. But I'm going to set up for it anyway. There's the no-go. And because I'm lazy, I'm just going to teleport over to the Western Sun. So I guess we should probably save the... We should just walk there because we have a lot of time remaining. And We have a lot of time remaining, and I want to save the... I want to save the... What's it called now? Teleport stone. I don't need brain anymore. It's so nice to walk here without the fear of dying. We have the, or if we want, we could go and fill out the entire license board now that we have the Firefly. But we are not going to, I don't think, because that's a lot of farming. That's like 12 hours of farming or so. So I'm planning on spreading it out. But now that we're here, I should mess with the licenses a little bit. So first I need to find the Firefly. And I'm afraid I don't have enough LP for it. Oh, it's there. That's a big problem. None of my characters can afford it. Well, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do off screen, and then we will continue with the Rustia farming. I'm also going to calculate how much gil we need. I need 7 LP from something. I guess I could go kill some bunnies. That might work. But yeah, that will have to... If I don't figure out any way to get more LP, then I'll just have to kill the bunnies. We don't need to kill a lot of them because we need 7 LP. We need to kill only 4 bunnies, and I don't think that's enough for leveling it. But yeah, that will have to be next time, which might be tomorrow, it might not be tomorrow. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do tomorrow, but thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.